Hi everyone, my name is Nikki May M. Palmada from HM4E, and today I'll be answering some questions about the housekeeping. For the first question we have, what is the importance of cleaning public areas of a hotel? I would say that it is very important to clean the public areas in hotels because as we've known, the public areas like lobby will always be the ones who's exposed with so many guesses. So we have to aim that goal that we have to promote a great image when it comes to our guesses. When the impressions comes, will always be happy and have a great and clean environment. Another thing is our aim is also to give a safe and also healthy environment for our guests. That's why we clean frequently these areas. And in addition, our aim for our side is to, by frequently cleaning these things or these areas, fixtures, furnitures, and etc., we prolong the life of our things that we use in our hotel. Let's go to the next question. So, question number 2, what are the different public areas in a hotel? Name at least 5. And how do you clean it properly? This is a great follow-up question because as we've mentioned a while ago, the public areas, and there are certain types of public areas. As we say, we have the lobby, the office areas, the food and beverage outlets, the elevators, and the public restrooms. So I'll be elaborating some ways on how to properly clean it. So first, we'll be cleaning the lobby. How do we properly clean the lobby? First, we will be having the dusting, the area where the lights fixtures are, like lamps or chandelier. Then afterwards, we will be cleaning the furnitures. In cleaning the furnitures, we have to use the proper cleaning cloth and also the proper cleaning solution so that we won't damage all the furnitures that we will be wiping off. Then next, we have to clean the windows, the glasses, the mirrors. So these surfaces will also be cleaned by a proper wiping cloth. And by the way of cleaning a glass or any surface area such as this will be in the same direction so that it will get a proper shine afterwards we clean it. Then next is the telephones. When it comes to telephone, after we wipe it, the dust off, we have also to check it if it is still working. Then afterwards, we will be cleaning the floor. When it comes to the floor, we have to mop and also to sweep on it. And lastly, we have to spray and buff it for its finishing touch. Then the next thing, we have to arrange the flowers so that it would be fresh and always be presentable to the guests. And also the newspaper stand, don't forget it, because usually the guests will always be using those newspapers in reading in their daily updates. So the next thing we have is the office area. When it comes to office area, it's the same thing. We have to dust the furnitures, the electrical appliances. It is usually daily done. And next is also cleaning the spots when it comes to mirrors, the glasses. Usually it is weekly done or as soon as possible it gets dirty to maintain its cleanliness. Then next we have to vacuum and carpet these areas because it is daily required to be cleaned. And also whenever we'll be deep cleaning or shampooing the sofas and etc., it is usually once a month done. So the third one, we have the food and beverage outlets. When it comes to food and beverage outlets, we will be dusting the furnitures, as we say, the tables and the chairs. When it comes to this, we have to use the proper cloth and also the proper chemicals when wiping off all the dust and the greases we have. And next we will be cleaning also the doors and the walls, because it is also prone to dust. And next we have to clean the entire outlet flooring. Depending on the floor type that we will be using, also the proper tools and equipments in cleaning it. Next we have to clean the windows and glasses regularly to maintain the presentability of these areas. And don't forget to clean the grills and the chandeliers. It is weekly done. And also the patio areas, which is daily done as if it is applicable. Last one, we have the elevator. When it comes to elevator, we have to clean the parts of its interior, the walls, the doors, the ceiling, the light, the fixtures, and also even the control panels with the appropriate equipment when it comes to dusting and spotting it in cleaning. So we also have to be reminded that we have to clean the glasses and also the mirrors, because it also been seen by the guests when they came into the elevators. So next is mopping and cleaning the floors so that we maintain the cleanliness of the things that the guests would probably Now we are in the last part. We have the public areas restroom. When it comes to this, we have to first check if there is a certain guest inside. We have to knock at least twice or thrice. Then if we don't hear any guest that's inside, we will be entering and we will be starting to wear gloves. Afterwards, we will be flushing the toilets and cleaning the urinals, and we have to also clean the chambers, the toilet bowls, and its seats. When it comes to the things that's needed in the restroom, we also have to refill the dispensers. We must refill like tissues and other things, soap, and etc. So next we have also be reminded to clean the fixtures such as metals, the pipes, the faucets, even the basins or vanity area counters. We have to clean it. And lastly, we have to damp wipe all these baseboards and appropriately clean it. So we will maintain these. Now we're in the third question. The question is, what is the first thing you need to prepare before proceeding to clean a guest room, and what are inside of the house? Going into the guest room, we have to always remember that we always bring our housekeeping trolley. And inside the housekeeping trolley, we have our cleaning materials and also the amenities and the linens that we will be needing when cleaning a guest room. Behind preparing our housekeeping trolley earlier and all the equipments we have to use is to be able for us to be more efficient when it comes to cleaning the guest rooms. And also our aim is to finish each rooms with the proper standards and also with the proper time we have to clean. Moving on, we will be going to the fourth question. Our question is, what are the different guest room areas that needed to be cleaned as the company per standards, and explain why? So here in these questions, there are three things usually the company standards to follow, and these things are the preparation, the procedure, and the wrap up. So when it comes to preparation, we have to always never forget our housekeeping trolley, because everything starts from here. The preparation when it comes to our equipments, the materials we need, the linens, the amenities. This is our main friend, the housekeeping trolley, because all the things that we need when cleaning a certain room guest will always be here. Then next is the procedure. When it comes to procedure, all the cleaning process will always enter here, and always remember that when cleaning a certain room guest, we have to start with the entrance, then we have to clean it either clockwise or counterclockwise. Then in the first thing we have to do when cleaning the rooms of a guest, we have to dust the doors, then the closets, then afterwards we have to check and dust the mini fridge, and if ever that there are certain products that is being consumed the past guests, we have to replace it. Then we have to dust and clean all the electronic gadgets and check if it is still working. Then afterwards we have to dust the furniture. Then when it comes to this, we also have to wipe it properly so that we will be eliminating the dust the windows so that it will shine. And next we have the decorative lamps. We have to shine it too so that it will be clean. Then we have the beds afterwards. Then after cleaning the beds, its linens, replacing it, we will be going to clean the mirrors, the glasses, and we will be also cleaning the bathrooms as we've known. And next are the electrical fittings. We will also be checking if it's fine, and as we continue cleaning all the items until we reach the entrance, it will be the end of our cleaning process into the guest rooms area. Then last thing is we have the wrap-ups. When it comes to wrap-ups, we have to ensure that all surfaces of our clean and dusted areas will always be properly cleaned. Then let us make sure that all glasses, surfaces, and gadgets are spotless. And we must make sure that all these items are arranged as the proper standards of our hotel. So now we're in the fifth question. So here in the fifth question, why do you need to wear gloves when handling chemicals? So as for this question, it is very important to wear gloves whenever we will be using chemicals, because wearing gloves will help us to protect our hands and being exposed into hazardous chemicals, and also it will be a tool that will provide us a great protection from being hurt. Most especially if these hazardous chemicals are used from the restroom areas that will be cleaning, such as the toilets and the floor areas of the last question. In the sixth question, we have, what are your conclusion to effective ways to clean all areas? So for the last question, my conclusion is that we always must prepare all the things that we need to use whenever we'll be cleaning, and also be reminded that we have to use the proper equipments that we will be using in different kinds of equipments, facilities, and areas, because it will always be helpful for us and also prevent these things from being damaged. And another thing to take note, we must always learn the proper procedures and protocols when it comes to cleaning these public areas, because this will also lessen our time for cleaning and also make our work efficiently. And another thing to take note, we must always be reminded that we have to always meet the standards of our hotel so that we will be surely providing our guests great services and great impressions in the end. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening with all the answers and the questions that I've had here in this video. Thank you very much.